Said, hey, it's time to go. You ain't playing this time. Be dead serious. You gotta pack it up. It's time to go.
Phew, it's finally over. Chrisean Rock has been evicted. Blueface finally had the courage to show her the door. And honey, it's getting messy. If words could kill, Blueface would be 6 feet under right now because Chrisean is out here spiraling, slandering and throwing death threats like a cartel boss. And let's be honest, Chrisean being dramatic after getting kicked out, that's no surprise. But crossing the line into death threat territory, that's a whole new level. You'd expect a Chrisean who's moved on with a new man, or maybe turned to church for some peace and healing. But instead, sis dropped this bombshell on the gram saying, everyone needs to take a deep breath before they take their last breath. Yikes.
I'm excited, tears of joy, but I kept it to myself. Now everybody knows what's going on because I'm addressing the elephant in the room. The fact that I even have to do this, but I don't, but I do, because is you cool? Everybody need to take a deep breath before they take their last breath, you know?
Child, if you're thinking that's a straight up death threat, feel free because you're not alone. You're not the only one. A lot of people online took it the same way. You really have to wonder what exactly Chrisean meant by that, especially with all the rumors about her ex, Ronnie Doe, still fresh in people's minds. It's hard not to ask if she's threatening Blueface's life too. Just like this user pointed out, everybody needs to take a deep breath before they last breath rip Ronnie Doe. Things are getting even more chaotic. Chrisean's playing the victim card, acting like Blueface was wrong for kicking her out, especially now that a baby's involved. But let's be real. Hasn't she been mooching off this man's kindness, living in his house, dragging his name through the mud, and allegedly sleeping with other men? Like, seriously, what man is gonna put up with that? The wild part? She's not even trying to hide it. We've all seen her show up uninvited, publicly breaking and entering, forcing herself into a man's life who literally values his phone more than her. Or was it the clip where she posted herself getting cozy and lip-locking with another guy for the whole internet to see? She was definitely giving us a show. And now she's crying foul, acting like Blueface kicked her out and forgot about the baby? Come on, sis. You didn't think about that baby when you was out living your best extra life, so why bring it up now? And that's not even all. His former podcast host, Sharp, just spilled even more tea. He said Chrisean admitted to intentionally harming the same baby she's now claiming to care about. He said he doesn't know if she drinks regularly, but he knows she's been smoking, and he's caught her a few times. The only time he saw her drinking was on a podcast while she was pregnant.
Smoking and drinking throughout that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Come on,
she
bro.
never
Pregnancy?
Bro, come on,
never
bro.
stopped. I mean, I don't know about the drinking part, but I know she was definitely smoking because they caught her smoking
Man,
a few
come on,
times.
bro. You think putting them big, harsh backwoods and them leaves
Yeah,
in?
she was drinking the day she said that she was pregnant on the pod when she sat down with me in Sharp Tank.
Come on,
She
bro.
said, yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And I was like, you sure? She like, yeah, that's what I said, I'm pregnant.
And she took a
sat there
shot.
Hitting the fifth.
Man, that,
I thought like one.
and come on, bro. Like, let's be real. And this is the result.
And it's crazy because this is actually so common, but it's just so heartbreaking, like to see it so public. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
But
That's
thing, like,
and I don't like how she's so delusional about it. Like,
She
bro,
doesn't address
get
it
your
at all.
baby into some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Something that you
like-
can help, you know? Because once you have a kid with disability, you gotta be on top of that shit. You gotta take them to certain shit, get right, you know what I'm saying? So they could try to get ahead of this shit. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like, you just up here chilling, acting like nothing wrong, and no, something's wrong, bro. Something's wrong. No cap.
Sad, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's a total mess. And honestly, if even half of what's being said about Chrisean is true, girl's been running some wild games. And here's another reason people are turning against her: the inconsistency. One moment she's crying tears of joy thinking she's finally free, and the next she's whining about being kicked out and throwing threats. There's no emotional consistency, and folks are starting to see through the act. Just like this person said, lies ain't no tears of joy she hurt, and you can hear it in her voice. But she is back to trying to say she is in fear, which is part of her routine setup game plan. She acts scared, then makes a threat. She thought it was okay to lay up with that little kid while her few belongings was still in another man's house. She really thought Papa Blue was in her pocket. Her ego is crushed because they sat her stuff out, and her new boo don't have a roof to put her under. She broke homeless and can't run ever back to Ronnie. And this person didn't hold back either. Girl, we know you know how to contribute to somebody taking their last breath. But what do y'all think? Is Chrisean Rock really threatening Blueface's life? Did Blueface make the right move by sending her packing? And is this finally the end of their chaotic, toxic story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.